All right, so let's just give me a moment, okay? Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're joining us from. Okay, guys, welcome to today's training. I'm going to be as brief as possible, and then I will take your questions after now. All right. Okay, so before we actually go ahead and look at the chart, what I want to do going forward, okay, I want to be having this live trading section both in the morning and in the afternoon, all right? And I'll be doing this via Zoom, and doing it via Zoom gives you the opportunity to join live, where you can actually have the opportunity to share your screen if need be, okay? The aim of this whole thing is to help you become a profitable trader going forward, guys. And then there are a few things that I need you guys to understand, okay? There are a few things that I need you to understand, most especially for those of you who are beginners, okay, and all of that, all right? A lot of persons think that when it comes to trading, that you actually need, a lot of money to be able to make money in the market. No, it is not true. It is not actually true, okay? Because when it comes to futures trading, you can start with as little as $5, with as little as $2, with as little as $10, and all of that. It is true that the more money you have, okay, the more profit you stand to make, but that shouldn't be a barrier, that because you don't have $100, you don't have $500, you don't have $1,000, that you cannot go into trading. Okay, and before we even go into why you should start with the little amount of money you have, okay, to start trading leverage, just to start doing leverage trading and all of that, okay, there are a few things that you guys need to understand. A whole lot of us who come into this space, trading is something that you come in here and make decisions of your own. Nobody is forcing you to do anything. The market is there to, toy with your emotions, okay? Manipulations and all of that are there to toy with your emotions. But some of us are actually playing or dancing to the tune of, what the whales, the big boys in the market are playing, okay? Whatever tune they play, they want you to lose money. But before we go into details, guys, one thing I want you to understand is that when it comes to futures trading, it is not a one-way thing, all right? There are millions and millions of people out there who are the same chart you're looking at right now, okay? This same chart that I'm looking at right now, okay? A lot of other persons are looking at this same chart, okay? And then for you to be profitable, okay, for you to make profit, some other person has to lose for you to make that profit. All right, that is futures trading for you. That is when we talk about perpetual contract and all of that. It is not a one-way thing that you say, okay, because I want to sell, there will always be, the sell will always go through. I want to buy, it will always go through. One thing I want you guys to understand is this, that for you to make profit, okay, you see all those profit, for those of you who took the Bitcoin short trade, those profit they are sharing and all of that, for you to be able to make that profit, it means that some other person is losing for you to make that profit. You need to understand this. And if you don't play your game very well, you will end up giving your money away, doing Osho free. Okay, you end up doing giveaway to people in this space. All right. So that is when risk management now comes in. What makes you a good trader or a professional trader is being able to know what to lose, how much you want to lose, okay, and all of that. Being able to manage your trade, because oftentimes, because we don't want to lose money, we enter trades without using stop loss. And even when the trade is going against us, we will be very optimistic that, oh, don't worry, okay, maybe, for instance, I go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to long or even long. Let's say I even enter that I'm going to short Bitcoin from here, all right, going downward and all of that. And then eventually this start going against you. As it's going up, you're very optimistic. Instead of you align this stop loss to get it, you go ahead and adjust it. Okay, adjust it to maybe the 200-day moving average. You are very optimistic that this market will come down. It will come down. And every day you wake up and then your heart will be beating. Maybe from here you are seeing minus $10, it didn't close it, minus $50, it didn't close it, minus $200, it didn't close it, until you get liquidated. You don't have that amount of money, okay, to be able to hold this trade until it gets to maybe $30,000 and still return back to come hit your target. You don't have enough margin to hold that position. So why waste your time? Why not close that trade? Maybe from here you would have seen opportunity to enter again and make bigger profit and all of that. All right. So when you get that understanding that this trade I'm going to enter, is either a lose or win? Okay, and then being able to ask that question, where exactly is the the next price movement going to, and all of that. Where will be my take profit if I enter this trade? Where will I be able to, or when will I be able, okay, to exit this market? How much leverage will I use to actually stay in this market for a very long time, or maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or thereabout? Or how much leverage can I use to be able to make a reasonable amount of money within a short period of time, and all of that? When you understand all these things, guys, you will continually trade this market and continue to make money. All right. So trading is a skill, it is a business, and until you treat it as one, okay, until you treat it as one, you will continue to see this space as a scam. You will continue to lose your money, because the reason why I go into this market, it is a fight between two, okay, two persons, the bulls and the bears. All right. So when there is a fight, for instance, let me take an instance of a football competition. When people go, for those of you who love football, who understand how the game of football works, okay, there must be a winner. And if there is no winner, let's say if there is, if the two teams, okay, are equalizing, what happened? There will have to be a penalty for somebody to win and all of that. That is how it is in trading. For you to win, okay, it means that some other person has to lose for you to be able to win. And then for you to be able to lose, it means that some other person has to do what? To win, all right? For you to be losing and all of that. So whatsoever it is true that crypto can make you money. I'm not here to tell you that, okay, come and trade crypto, and maybe I will show you my trade history, which I don't do most of the time, all right? Because I don't want to lure people into expecting that, oh, because I've been able to make $100 every day, I've been able to make $2,000 every day and all of that, they will equally come in and start making that amount of money as well, all right? It is not going to be easy for you, but the most important thing is for you to learn, which is why I'm setting up this platform, and then actually trying to do this every day to make sure that I carry everybody along, most especially for beginner traders, okay? So in the morning, I'll be giving you a setup, we'll look at the market together, look at the tokens together. So few things you need to understand to make you a profitable trader or to help you in this space is that if you are just starting up, okay, if you are just starting up, whether you paid for premium signal group or you are just taking free signals and all of that, guys, the first thing you need to do, all right, is to pick a particular token that you will get to understand. Don't go and start trading any random token that you see in the market, all right? So getting started is first pick a token or two, at most have 3 pairs that you always trade. Don't, when you see, what's this one that pumped and actually done? What's the name of that token? Is it Hi-Fi or whatever? Okay. When you see Hi-Fi pumping, you jump into it. You see FLM pumping, you jump into it. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Just look at this. All right. So if you didn't have enough money to actually play along with this, all right, this actually pumped from just around how many dollars or thereabout to something, $2 plus, and immediately it started dumping, all right, just in one day, all right, just in one day. If I go to the daily time frame, guys, you see that, all right, this one candle alone just switched off everything and all of that. So first, to be, to be guided, all right, and not get confused with what is happening in the market. As a beginner, maybe you're starting with $100, you're starting with $20, you're starting with $50. Please, even as we go further to start doing daily trading every day, it is not every token that we analyze that you are going to trade. Not when we analyze this one, you take it. We analyze that one, you take it. So you will choose one particular pair. And once you understand, have a better understanding of how that pair works, guys, you can trade that and make consistent profit on a daily basis. Okay, that is number one. So you choose a particular pair, most 3 pair that you always trade. And whenever these pairs don't give you trade, don't give you entry levels and all of that, if you don't see any good, areas you can take a trade and all of that, you go and take a rest. Okay, that brings us to the second point. The second point is you must not trade every day. A lot of us feel that maybe because we are day traders, we could say we are going to scam the market. Even when you are not seeing the confirmations, you are not getting all the confidences to take a trade, you must always trade. And then you just sit down, your mind tells you, oh, this market is dumping, enter, you enter. Your mind just tells you, oh, this market is pumping, enter, you enter, and all of that. Okay, don't do that, all right? Whenever we look at the chart, all right, whenever we look at the chart, I think what's the name? Was it Franklin? I can't remember. That was always on the live trade when we're doing live trading every day. Okay. He has a particular chart that he always look at. And then when that trade finally plays out, he made a lot of money from it. Okay. One was the SRP. Then he has is it XLM and then Litecoin and all of those. These are the three major tokens that this guy will always look at every day. And whenever he gets his entry, okay, he doesn't mind. He can wait. All right. So patience equally plays a very important role when it comes to trading. You have to be very patient when you are trading the crypto market. You don't just rush into the market. If you rush into the market will equally do what? Will rush you out. All right. So if you must be profitable in this market, first, you need to understand that for you to be profitable, it means that some other person has to lose. Okay. Now, if you must lose your money, it means that some other you are losing to make some other person's, money in the market. So the amount of money you are ready to lose will be, what would determine or make you a good trader in this space, which is why I want to do this every day. The Zoom meeting, I'm going to limit it to only those who actually signed up with my Bybit link. Okay, because the Zoom I'm going to use, I paid for it. Almost everything I'm going to use, all the equipment I'm using for live streaming, okay? I spend money for that. But Bybit is actually sponsoring that for you, all right? So Bybit is going to be the one to sponsor all this. And all I do is, instead of charging you $100 for training or charging you $300 for my, monthly mentorship and all of that, I'm not doing that. Why not deposit that $300 into your Bybit account, okay? And then use it to trade and then join the training for free. All right. And one thing you get to, you stand to benefit from this free training is whenever I go live, even when I'm not live, okay, whenever you have issues and it is, urgent and all of that, and I'm available, all right, I can actually have you on a Zoom call or thereabout, okay, share your screen, walk you through everything you need to know step by step. Mine is just to hold you, guide you, and tell you whenever you're wrong, okay, this is how you're supposed to do this, and then most importantly, how to manage your risk. Okay, how to manage your risks and all of that. If you have a $500 account and all of that, I'm going to teach you step by step how to actually start managing your risks. Let's say you want to be risking 10% of that 500, which would be $50 per trade. Okay, we go ahead and look at all of that together to help you, being profitable. Another thing you stand a chance to gain is, the next bull run. Everybody is very optimistic about the next bull run and all of that. It could happen before the end of this year. It could happen between now till the next Bitcoin halving, okay, which is coming up next year or thereabout. So between now till the end of next year, the next bull run is happening. All right, it's going to take place. And those who will make money in the next bull run are those who start preparing now. Okay, those who will make money in the next bull run are those who start preparing now. And it is not enough to just jump into any token, all right, and start buying some tokens that don't have any use case in the name of you want to make money. What if the bull run happens and those coins don't pump and nothing happens to them? What happened? You would have been losing your money. Okay, so we'll be looking at some alphas, right, that we feel that I have good use cases and all of that. So I'll be publishing this always on the Telegram, not on the Telegram, on the WhatsApp group. So for all of you who have signed up with my Bybit link, all you just need to do is verify your account, make some deposit into your account, okay? And then send me your UID and I'll get you added into the WhatsApp group. So every day we'll have these daily classes, morning and evening. So if you don't meet up with the morning section, you can always meet up with the evening section and all of that. That's what I want to do going forward, okay? It is free of charge once you have a Bybit account, okay? In my link, in my partnership link, all right? Because when you start trading with Bybit, whatever fee you pay to Bybit, that is how Bybit pays me, right? I'll be sharing that fee that you're paying to Bybit. I'll be sharing that fee with them and all of that. Okay. And then going forward, for those of you who want to become content creators, who want to actually start creating your own communities and all of that, most especially those of you who are just starting, if you want to start up your own academy whatsoever, right? Means actually you want to leverage on the internet to make money, all right? If it is within my reach, I am here to actually guide you on that, all right, to get you started. And another thing you stand to gain as a Bybit user is if you are trading with Bybit currently and you do a lot of volume, let's say you do up to $1 million in trading volume every month, guys, reach out to me, okay? I can actually give you a VIP upgrade, okay? I can give you a VIP upgrade and all of that for you to be paying lesser fee. You know, when you become a VIP with these exchanges, like with Bybit, okay, you are a very important person. So there are some benefits that comes to you as a VIP. And the first one is that in all of your trade, you'll be paying lesser fee. All right. There's a VIP level you will attain that you will not even be paying any fee at all. All right. And then when they are launch pad, it is you that Bybit will consider first. In fact, there are a lot of things, a lot of programs that Bybit will be coming up with that they will first reach out to their VIP members before every other person. So you stand to gain a lot of benefit. Maybe if Bybit is doing a meetup somewhere, maybe in their head office, wherever it is, maybe in Dubai, Singapore, whatever, you will be opportune to equally be, you know, part of that as a VIP member. So if you do a lot of volume and you want to upgrade, instead of waiting to do millions of volume before you get that upgrade, okay? So Bybit can actually give you that in partnership with me, okay? They can actually give you that upgrade. So if you do a lot of volume, all right, if you know that you do up to $1 million in trading volume or even more, 10 million, you know, and or more, you can actually reach out to me after now, all right, and let me know how, just let me know, okay, and I'll get you, you know, linked up with who will actually do that upgrade for you and all of that. Okay, so going forward, we'll be having these meetings in the morning and then in the evening as well. So you want to be a part of that, guys? All you just need to do is to submit your UID if you have signed up with my Bybit link. And then for those of you who don't have Bybit account, okay, you can do that using the link. If you are seeing this on YouTube, the link is in the video description. I'll equally post this on the Telegram group as well, okay? I'll post it on the Telegram group. So you sign up, get your account funded, all right? Minimum of $50 and above. The funding is what you'll be using to trade. Okay, the funding is what you'll be using to trade. And then for those of you who don't like trading futures, who don't want to trade futures, we can equally help you with your spot trading. All right, we can equally help you with the tokens. For instance, the long-term portfolio building for the next bull run is not going to be futures. Okay, it's going to be on the spot market. For instance, if I say buy Dogecoin today, it definitely is not going to be futures. All right, except you have a lot of money to hold a position. That is when you can actually, you know, stay and hold your position until when, you know, maybe you're using like a 5x leverage, 10x leverage, and all of that. You can hold that position until when it goes into profit for you. So yeah, we'll be looking at spot trading as well as futures trading. We'll be looking at some of that DeFi project. Okay, some of that DeFi project that you can, you know, go into. I will equally be teaching you here, guys, how to actually trade some of these coins before they are listed on exchanges. Though those ones are risky, but we equally look at it and see how we can risk a little amount of money, because at the end of the day, if you end up with a good project, whenever it is listed for trading and all of that, just like Pepe and majority of other tokens, okay, you stand a chance to make money. So there's a lot you stand to gain. Okay, there's a lot you stand to gain being a part of that community. And then all it requires is just a Bybit account. If you have a Bybit account already, sign up with my link, transfer your KYC to the new account, and then you get access to all of these things. All right. So that is what we'll be doing going forward. And then a step-by-step guide, I will make a step-by-step guide for those of you who are still new. How do I buy? How do I sell? All of that, I'll make a step-by-step guide and give you the videos to look at so that whenever we are live, when we say go long, you should know what to do. When we say go short, you should know what to do. When we say put your stop loss there, put your take profit here, or enter with this amount of money, you should be able to know what to do. All right. So that is basically, I just wanted to do this quick introduction this evening. All right. I'll take your questions if you do have questions before we call it a day. And then tomorrow morning, we start the live trading proper. Okay. So if you do have questions, all you just need to do is to use the chat section. Okay, use the chat section, or you can actually indicate by raising your hand. If you're on the Zoom, just indicate by raising your hand, all right? And then I'll go ahead and answer all of your questions. Yeah, good evening, Royal Ambassador, you're welcome. So just let me know on the chat, or you raise up your hand, okay? Just use the raise hand option, and then you go ahead and I'll give you the mic to actually make your contributions, okay? Okay, Matthew, you're welcome. Matthew, if you're on you can reach out to me on the on Telegram. Okay, the link to the Telegram will be in the description of the video. So reach out to me on Telegram. All right. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, Franklin. Good evening. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm back, and then we are starting the live trading again, guys. Okay, I am back. So let's start seeing how we can start building up. You know. our bags, right? Let's start seeing how we can both scalping, long-term trades and all of that. Those are things we'll be looking at together, okay? Yeah, good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you have questions, okay, I have a question. Yes, please. Chubike, okay? Can you raise up your hand or let me see? Okay, Chubike, you have the mic. You can go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question, okay? Chubike, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, all right? Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Please speak out, okay, so that I'll be able to hear you well.
Yeah. My question goes like this. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah, you know.
Like you said that it's only those that are registered with your link that you add to the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I have been using Bybit before, and I was using it just to sell some USDT. And since I've registered with someone else link, I don't know what else to do because I can't register to Bybit account at a time. Because if it's possible, I could have downloaded another one, then register with your link. So I don't know if there's any help you can render to people like us. Because as I joined this community, was it day before yesterday? I just joined new, so I would like to join in whatever that is being done in this community.
Okay, in order to actually take care of that, all right, that is why Bybit added the option of transfer of KYC, okay? Yeah,
Okay.
recently Bybit added an option when you go to the top, if you are using the Bybit app, okay, once you open the app, at the top left, you see your profile icon. Once you click on it, click on verification, you'll see there where Bybit says, transfer, or identity transfer also. Okay, the reason why they put that there is that you can actually switch to whosoever you want to. All right. If you know you are going to work with me, you want to be a part of my community, that is just it. All right. Instead of charging you $500 or thereabout or monthly fee to be there, all you just need is migrate your Bybit account. That's all. So what you will do is the link I've provided, you will sign up on that link using a different email and then or a different phone number, any of those ones. All right. After that, then you can log into the old Bybit account, go to that your profile icon, click on identity verification and click on transfer identity. All right, just follow the on-screen instruction. You'll be asked to put the details of the new account. Just do it within less than a minute, it would have transferred and then your new account will be verified and then you can use that to start trading.
This process, I can't actually remember it well, but is it possible to call you on Telegram? Then I can share my screen with you so you can direct me on how to do so that I don't make mistakes. This is an issue about money, so I don't get to make any mistake in it. Is it possible?
Okay, just let me know after now, okay? After I drop this mic, yeah, it's possible. Okay, yeah, it's possible we can do that after now, right?
All right, no problem. When you drop, I will.
All right. Okay, yeah, any other question? Any other question? Go ahead, all right, guys, go ahead. I think the evening section will equally work because some of you do work, go to work and all of that, you go about your businesses. So evening like this, we can look at the market, and see how we can actually trade and make some profit together. So it would be ideal if you, take advantage of that, guys. Don't let this pass you by. Take advantage of it, okay? Take advantage of it, yeah. Okay, good evening. I have already had a Bybit account. How can I use your partnership link? Okay, just sign up. As I just said earlier, I believe this, everything I've said here would have answered your question, Emmanuel. Okay, I just, let me post the link again on the Telegram. So all you just need to do is just to sign up using either a different email or a different phone number. Okay, once you do that, just follow this on-screen instruction, what I just said now. Okay, you just log in, all right, and then transfer your identity to the new account. It's as simple as that. So I just posted the link to do the sign up. Okay, Just sign up with your email, create a password for yourself. And after that, then you can log into the old account. Once you log into the old account, just go to identity verification, transfer the identity, then fill in the details of this new account you just created and send me your UID. Once you send me your UID, okay, please make sure you make some deposit, okay, into your account, because it's not just enough to send me your UID. It's that you're going to be using the account to trade, or the trade setup will be giving you, okay? Yeah, so do that. And if you do a lot of volume, for those of you who have money, who wants to deposit some money, we can give you a VIP upgrade for that. Okay. Good evening. Please, what time will you be doing the evening section? I think 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. will be good. Okay. I don't know if it is, I will ask, okay. I will ask if 7 p.m. is convenient for everybody. We'll do 7 p.m. If not, we can shift it to 8 p.m. All right. But the one in the morning will always be 7 a.m. 7:15 a.m. or thereabout. So yes. Okay. Yeah, I will schedule time for that. Okay, Robinson. If 8 p.m. is convenient for everybody, we'll do 8 p.m. If it is 7, we do 7 p.m. Okay. So whatever time that is convenient for those in the community, those are the time we are going to be using for everyone to be able to follow along. Okay. So one free tip that I'll give to you guys right now is if you don't understand anything at all, even if I teach you from now to tomorrow and you feel that you cannot understand, right? Because because you lose money and all of that, just start buying, guys. Just start buying some crypto asset right now. I am not going to mention anyone right now, but there are cryptos asset that you can buy right now, tokens you can buy right now. Okay, that will give you a lot of money in the next bull run, guys. Okay, so you can patiently wait. If you have $10, all right, you go ahead. If it is every month you want to do it, if it is every day you want to do it, if it is every 2 weeks, every 1 week, okay, Bybit gives you the option to do that. You just go ahead, buy that crypto asset, okay? And then when the next bull run happens, for instance, I bought a few tokens. When was that? I think, yeah, which token was that? Was it Bitcoin Cash or thereabout? Bitcoin Cash worth $10, right? When did I buy that? At 150 or thereabout? Surprisingly, that's okay. It may not be a lot, but I'm just telling you what I do. Okay, that $10 is worth over $15 right now as I speak. Okay, so yeah, that is just basically, you can imagine buying a coin, some tokens right now, okay, that I see that have the potential of going to $10, $20 or more. And as we speak right now, those tokens are around either less than $1 or the $1, $2 or thereabout. So you can imagine putting $10 in such tokens. Okay, maybe the token is at around 0.005, right? And then eventually you put in $100 and maybe the next bull run, the token become $1, $2, $3. Do you know how much that is? Do you know how much that is? Okay, so that is basically what we are actually talking about. So there are two ways you can go about it. If you are you want to earn a living trading crypto every day, which is what some of us do, you can do that. But if you feel that it is too risky for you, what happens? You take advantage of just investing little by little. Some of us are good at fixed deposit with the bank, right? I've not done fixed deposit before, so I can't really say the percentage they give to you on fixed deposit and all of that. And then there are other packages as well. Some of us are good at doing daily contribution, the businessmen and women among us. Okay, what you are good at is doing daily contribution. Every day you do contribution over 1,000 naira to 2,000. Some of you even go as high as 10,000 every day. I know people who do that, okay? 10,000 every day and all of that. And then what I found out, I don't know if it is in all of this contribution, but what I found out is that some of these contributions you do is not because they are going to give you back the money with interest. No. You do this contribution, some are meant to give you food items during Christmas, right? Some of these contributions you make now is at that time, they'll buy rice, they will buy ram, they will buy all those things, and then they give to you, right? And most of the time, these people you do the contribution with will have problem. They will tell you, oh, what we budgeted for, we actually said, okay, when you do this contribution consistently, we'll give you 1 bag of rice. But dollar now is 1,500, so we can no longer afford 1 bag of rice. So we're going to give you half bag of rice. And then some persons will even run away with the money. And then you start going from one police station or the other and all of that. Okay, what I'm saying is I'm not stopping you from doing that. You can do that and all of that. But what I'm saying in essence is you can actually apply that same strategy into buying a particular coin. All right. You can actually apply that same strategy into buying a particular coin right now. Okay. Early this year, I was talking about BitGet, right? It was BitGet token I was talking about. BitGet token was trading around 15 cents to 26 cents early this year. I started talking about BitGet token right from last year, but early this year, around February, January or thereabout, it was around 15 cents and between 15 cents and then what? 26 cents. But as we speak right now, that token is trading, that is over more than 50%, 100% return or whatever. Okay, it's trading around 50, 40 cents or thereabout, right? Remember the OKS token. I talked about OKS token sometime in 2021 and up to 2022. Then it was around between $9 and $10, $12 or thereabout. How much is that OKS coin trading right now? It's around $40, $50. $40, $50. The same thing happens with Binance token. Binance token sometime in 2017, it was less than $1. In 2017, Binance token was less than $1. So those who bought and then saw the future in it and all of that made a lot of money. Okay, when Binance coin went over up to $700, I think. Yeah, it went up to $700 or thereabout, right? The same thing. I talked about MMT token, which actually replaced the BIT token on the Bybit exchange. A lot of you who participated in that got it for free. Some of you got up to 200 MMT, some got more than 200 and all of that. And that token right now is trading around 50 or 40 cents. Okay, you can imagine if that token actually gets to $2 and you're still holding on your MMT token, when it gets to $3 or $4 or thereabout, and you have 200, 300, 1,000 of those tokens. Okay, so that is basically it. So you can do your daily contribution. Remember, Bybit has the option of buying any crypto asset of your choice directly, okay, from your bank. Let me see if I can share my screen and show you that. Okay, Bybit has the option where you can actually buy any token of your choice directly from, your bank account, right? Yeah, they do that. So they do have that. Let me show you that quickly. So you don't really need to buy USDT, and then from USDT, you now start looking for the coin to buy. So there are specific coins that have been listed for you there. You just go ahead and buy that coin directly from, the Bybit exchange. Okay. So let me share the screen and show you how that works. All right. Yeah, this is the screen. So when you come in here to the Bybit exchange, even on the app, all right, all you just need to do is to go to buy crypto and you click on this one-click buy. All right. If you go to the app, the same thing. There is a one-click buy on the app there. All right, and that will take you to this page here. Okay. Once you come in here to this page, this is let it load up. Okay. This is where you can actually buy. This is Naira at the top, and here I can buy any token of my choice directly. Okay, from the Bybit exchange. So I'll go ahead and choose here, and then I can type in. I think they have ARB. What other token do they have there? Where is it? Okay, I think the option, it should be here now. One click buy, yes. Okay, yeah, look at that. Look at it, okay? So these are all the tokens. No, not this one. These ones are the, is it this? I think it's on the app. That stuff is actually on the app. I don't know. They are still working on this, but you can actually buy any token of your choice. Currently, it should be on the app also. I think so. That should be on the app. But what I'm trying to say is that on the Bybit, you can actually buy any token of your choice. I don't know if they have removed that option, but the last time I tried it to buy the ARB token, that is the Arbitrum token and all of that, I just did put in 20,000 here, and then they gave me some quantity of that Arbitrum token, and then click on buy. You just make the bank transfer, and that token is credited into your account directly. Okay, so they do have that option. Try that on your app. If you don't see it, then let me know. And then I made a video on that actually. I made a video on that. So yeah. You can do that. So if it is every month you want to be buying 20,000 worth of that token, you do it. If it is every day you want to be doing that, you do it. And at the end of the day, you will be in massive profit, guys. At the end of the day, you'll be in massive, profit and all of that. So yeah, that is basically all I have for you guys this evening. If you don't have any question, then let's do it again. Okay, let's continue tomorrow and all of that. You don't need to be an expert to make money in this space, guys. Okay, is MNT the first one? MNT. Yeah, I don't know why this thing didn't work out. I would have showed you that token here. P2P trading is MNT. Okay, yeah, that MNT. Let me see if I can see that here. Okay, it was here before. You would have just, bought that directly from here to your bank and stuff like that. Okay, and then they have the auto invest option. Auto invest is, the option you can use to do this stuff that I'm telling you right now. Okay, you can be buying gradually, right? Every month you buy a particular asset of your choice. Every month you buy a particular, let's say you want to buy AVAX. Okay, you can say I want to buy AVAX worth of $10. All right, is it monthly, every week, every Monday of the week, every day? Okay, you can do weekly, you can do bi-weekly, you can do monthly. If you want to do every day, okay, you go ahead and select every day and all of that. If you want to do weekly and all of that, you can do that. All right. So automatically, once you have the USDT on your account, automatically when that day comes, all right, this will automatically buy a particular set of your choice for you. All right, it is called DCA, dollar cost averaging. So the price you buy today will be different from the price you buy tomorrow. And at the end of the day, you end up making money in whichever direction that the market takes you. Okay. So guys, take advantage of all the opportunities you see in this space. Okay. Futures trading is a bit risky. So while you are learning how to do futures until you become comfortable with it, but futures trading is the only way you can make sharp money. All right, which is what most of us are looking for. Sharp money, quick money is futures. So while you're learning how to trade futures and all of that, okay, you can be buying this token and be getting ready for the next bond. All right. The mistake a lot of us made in 2021 was we started buying the token when it was at its all-time high. Okay, I bought SLP, which actually dumped to nothing. I bought Axis Infinity. Those were the tokens the hot tokens that were raining then and all of that when we're talking about gaming and all of that. Okay, so yeah, looking at maybe 2024, 2025, the next token is equally be looking at gaming project, look at AI project and all of that. Those are some of the tokens you can equally look at buying going forward that will equally give you a lot of money. So start preparing your bags for the next bull run. Not when everything start pumping, that is when you want to start buying. Okay, when you start buying, that time is when the big boys are taking profit, and then you end up being disappointed at the end of the day. All right, guys. So any question? If there are more questions, contributions, go ahead. Okay, just let me know. Use the chat section or just raise up your hand and then take your question. Yes, Henry, what's your question, please? What's your question, Henry? Go ahead and let me know what is your question. Let me take that. What's the question you have, please? Let me know. What's the question? What is the question you have, guys? Okay, and guys, always trade with stop losses, okay? Always use stop losses when you're trading. Okay, it's better you lose $10, lose $20 than to just trade blindly and then you lose everything you have. Instead of losing small money, you go ahead and lose everything you have. It doesn't make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm still waiting for your question, Henry. Henry, go ahead and ask your question, okay? Type in the question. Let me go ahead and respond to that question, okay? Yes, guys. Any other question? If there's no question, I think we can call it a day here. Oh, BLZ, are we looking for, opportunities on BLZ? Let me go to my trading view. Let me share my trading view so that we'll look at BLZ, guys. BLZ is pumping. So let me see if I can give you a quick trade setup right now. Before, guys, look at that. Let me bring up my indicator. So, okay, BLZ, I still have, I still have that upside there to go for BLZ. Let's see. Yeah, on a daily time frame, okay. On the daily time frame, I still have this area here. Yeah, I'm still looking at that area on the daily time frame. So for BLZ, let's see how this plays out. But I'm going to build a short position gradually, okay? I'm going to build a short position gradually. So I'll have like multiple sell orders, all right? I'll have like multiple sell orders. Maybe I'll sell at 17. That is 0.177. And then I have another pending order at either 18, 19 or thereabout, and see if this would actually give me some profit before. Yeah, but BLZ, yes, is looking for right now. Okay, what I'll be looking for is actually I'm going to be looking for a sell trade for BLZ, guys. All right, I'm going to be looking for a sell trade for BLZ, guys. So just a quick scalp to the downside. That's what I'll be looking for the BLZ trade. Okay, so and then let's say my short position will be here. Sorry, that should be short. Where's the short? Yeah, so I start looking for entries around that area, guys. Okay, so look for a short trade on BLZ, okay? Look for a short trade on BLZ, and yeah, that's basically what I'll be looking for BLZ trade. So let's see how that plays out, guys. Let's see how this plays out. How can I get on board with what you're saying? Okay, just send me a DM on Telegram, okay? Henry, send me a DM on Telegram, all right? Send me a DM on Telegram, and then I will get you. I'll put you through on that. Okay, just send me a DM on Telegram at Digital Learner. That's my Telegram handle. Just send me a DM, and then I'll put you. Or even just remind me on the group. If you're on the group there, just remind me, and I'll put you through on that. Okay? Yeah. So basically, for those of you who are novice, who don't know anything yet and all of that, start doing daily savings on the crypto space. Start doing daily savings, okay? If it is 1,000 you want to be putting every day and all of that, start doing it. And I bet you will never regret it, okay? You'll never regret it, all right? So, and I'll equally be looking for Doge, okay? Doge is one of those projects I'll be looking at for. Guys, look at that. Look at what trading we did on Doge, okay? So we're looking to buy Doge, anything from, let me even look at the daily time frame, okay? 60 cents, below that area and all of that, I'll be looking to, be buying Doge, okay? Yeah, so anything from this area here, this is my area of interest, okay? At around this 0.060, okay, 0.060, 0.061 and all of that, start building a position for Doge, okay? I saw a tweet, I couldn't take a screenshot, so I cannot share that with you right now, okay? I saw a tweet of somebody saying that Elon Musk said that is actually going to promote Doge. Okay, I think there are a lot of Dogecoin is no longer just a meme coin from the look of things right now. Okay, it is no longer just a meme coin. All right. If Elon Musk is going up to actually promote Doge, as they have said, all right, as that tweet actually carried, okay, if he's going to promote Doge and then going to implement it for payments and all of that, for Twitter and all of that, okay, it means that there's a use case for Doge, and then that can, start pumping and all of that. So the time to start buying Doge is right now, guys. Okay, the all-time high is around that 40, 50, 70 cents. I think Dogecoin actually went up to as high as 70 cents or thereabout, yes. Okay, so now if we go back to the exchange, let's look at this, okay? Let me just give you an instance of what you should, okay, you stand to make if you take advantage of what I'm actually saying, all right? It may be sounding as jargon right now, but until the next bull run happens. Okay, what I'm saying now will not make sense to you. Doge is currently trading at 0.06, okay, 0.06, 0.061. Okay, let's just put $100 into Doge right now and then wait for it to get to 40 cents or thereabout and see what's possible. So here, let me go ahead and pull up the Doge token. So let me show you what's possible with that. So Doge USDT. Okay. So let's say you buy now at even the 0.061. All right. And you're putting $100 into this token. Okay. $100 will give you 1,622, right? 1,622. That's what you're going to get when you put that into Doge. All right. And then you wait for Doge to get to 0.4, for instance. Okay. 0.4. And then you go ahead and sell 1,622 Doge. Okay, that will be around $600 return. Okay, your $100 is now worth $48, right? Yeah, $648. Okay, I'm just giving you an instance. There are tokens you can actually buy cheaper than this. All right, and it will still give you the same profit, more profit and all of that. So what if you have made this like $1,000 or thereabout? It means that you would have been making 6,000 or thereabout. Okay, and all of that. And how long this will take is what I don't know. Okay, but we are estimating between now, okay, to the end of next year. We're estimating between now to the end of next year. But if you don't want to wait for this long, for your $100 to become $600, maybe this will take a month, a year, or even more. Okay, if you don't want to wait for this long, your $100 can actually become $600 in less than a month trading futures if you know how to do it the right way. Okay, which is what we'll be looking at every day together. We'll be looking at that. You'll see me take the trades myself, plan out my risk management and all of that. I'll do that live with you and all of that, okay? And that will give you a better understanding of how all these things work, all right? Okay, how can I get on board? Okay, I think I've answered that. Please, my network is misbehaving. You're going to put video on the group. If the video is not too heavy, yes, I will. But if it is too heavy, you will just have to maybe look for better network, or during midnight or thereabout, you can go ahead and see the video. Okay, yeah, so basically, if there are no more questions, I think we'll call it a day here, guys. Okay, if there are no more questions, we'll call it a day here. So look at that BLZ trade and take the trade, okay? Look at that BLZ trade. If you have entered already, fine, but if not, be looking for entries to the short to the downside, guys. Please help me look into link pair before. Okay, let's look at link. Let's look at link and see what's possible with link, guys. Okay, let me go back to my trading view and let's look at link. All right, so for link, USDT. All right, so let me go to the daily time frame, guys. Okay, so all right, so link currently is just rejecting at that 200-day moving average. The blue line there is my 200-day moving average, which is exactly where link is rejecting from. Okay, so link is the movement respecting this. Sorry, let me bring out my horizontal ray. Let me write that. So link is currently respecting this area here. All right, that's an area of resistance right now. So we resisted there, went up, used that area as a support, and then break down that area and all of that. So for link, okay, for what are we looking at for? All right, it's simply what I would just do here is just to pull out my Fibonacci retracement tool and see a possible area where that can actually, if I take it from down here, up there. Okay. So I'll be looking to be taking link to the upside. There are a few levels I'll be looking at on the daily time frame. That is if you're a swing trader and all of that. Okay. I'll be looking at the 382 level and then down to this, my golden level. Okay, which is the 0.618 and then the 0.786 level. All right. If you don't want to do this on a daily time frame, I can actually go down to as low as the 4 hours time frame. All right. If I go down to the 4 hours time frame, I'll just take my fib level from here. Okay, from this move we had here to where we rejected from. All right. So this rejection I'm looking at right here is where I'll be looking for long trade going forward. If this is not scalping, actually, okay, this is not scalping. All right. So if it is scalping, I can just go to 15 minutes time frame and be looking for short-term trade and all of that. This is not scalping. So here, for long trades, okay, I'll be looking at this area, guys. All right. This area here, this area of 6.3 level or thereabout, these are the areas where I'll be looking at taking a long trade to the upside for link. All right. So what you can see on my Fibonacci retracement tool here is that I have these levels here, which is my CC level. Okay. This is called the, the champion channel. Okay. This 0.618 and then the 0.66 level is my CC level, the champion channel level. And then I'm equally looking at this area of the 786 level. Okay, so if this actually comes down to this area, but this is where I'm looking at the bars, but the 318 level, the 382 level can equally serve. Okay, we can equally have a rejection at the 382 level. So if we don't reject here, if we break that below, then the next area I'll be looking at is this area down here. So once I map out this, the next thing I need to do is to go down to the 15 minutes time frame and start looking for long setup for this. All right, I start looking for long setup for this. So you see here that the first rejection we had there was at that level, and then we went back up and all of that. So if this continues to go down, I want to see it reject, okay, come and reject at this 200. You can see that this indicator equally gives us, a support level at that, just close to that 382 level. If we do break below this 382 level, then the next level I'll be looking at is a 0.618 level or even the 0.786 level. Okay, those are areas I'll be looking at taking a trade to the upside. Or if you are going to buy on the spot market, that is even the area you can equally be looking to, start buying. All right, when you are trading spot, the Fibonacci retracement tool will work best for you because right here, once the token has pumped like this, you don't just jump into it. All right, you wait for the pullback, and then that 618 level, the 786 level will be the best area where you can actually start taking trades to the upside. Okay, yeah. So I hope that is clear for you and Robinson. I hope you got that clearly. Okay. Any other token you want me to look at, guys? Any other token? Let me know. Let me know. We'll call it a day here, guys. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much. So once again, if you don't have a Bybit account already, do sign up. And if you have a Bybit account, you still want to be a part of this daily, guys, all you just need to do is to migrate your KYC to a new account. So you sign up with my link, migrate your KYC. It won't cost you anything. In less than a minute, that will be done, and you are good to go. Okay. Bybit knows why they actually put that up there because we noticed that most especially for those of us who are content creators, some of you just went to Bybit, to the Play Store, downloaded the app, you didn't sign up with anybody's link. And then some of you feel that, oh, I want to be a part of this person's community and all of that. So Bybit's okay. Why not people switching their KYC to whoever they want to be with? All right. That's why they had to add that option. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We'll call it a day here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow during the live section. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making it out here. Yeah, have a nice day. And my Bitcoin trade is still running. My Bitcoin trade is still running. So for those of you who have taken profit, yeah, smart guys. It's best for you guys. But I still have mine running, okay? My BTC trade is still running, yes. So let's see how it goes, okay? I hope it comes down to 26 or even lower, okay? I'm hoping that it comes down to 26 or even lower. So I'm still holding on to that position. Let's see. What I will just do now is just to move my stop loss, okay? Move my stop loss to entry and allow the trade to run. And let's see if that can give us a lot of, a lot of profit to, you know, go home with. Okay. Yes, guys. Yeah. So yeah. Thank God. Please just, you know, move your stop loss. Okay. Move your